Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So I made a video a few months ago giving you a little apartment tour of my previous apartment in Xishuangbanna and a tour of my Xiaochu, my neighborhood. And so since that time I've moved. I'm now here in another part of Jinghong, another part of Xishuangbanna, and in a new apartment. And this is my new Xiaochu. I'm gonna give you a tour. Again, I'm gonna let you guess how much you think it costs. It's a little bit nicer, has fountains. If you remember the other video, the biggest thing was it was new and there was like a lot of construction going on, and there was like a walking area near the little riverside, but it was under construction and they stopped doing it due to the pandemic, and then they just never started up again. So this one is also new. It's on the other side of the river, and they're still doing construction. You could probably hear it, and it's still going on. So a lot of people are moving in. It's only been open for a few months. My apartment had one person living before me. They said for 3 months. So it had a lot of girls' hairs and stuff around, but it's still pretty clean and new. So I'm gonna take you over there right about now as I walk here through my Xiaochu. This is like the main strip. You got a main road that way, main entrance here, and this road this way. I'm over here. Not much commerce, not much retail around here. A lot of Xiaochu in China, on the first floor they have convenience stores, and they have salons, and they have restaurants, that kind of stuff that you need in your neighborhood. But here, not so much. There is this real estate place here. There's a few other little shops. There's one convenience store, but really there's not much going on. But this guy's over here getting a haircut. Hello, 你好。早。剪头发多少钱？剪头发多少钱？
不用钱呀？
不用钱，免费吗？
免费。
是吗？这个？
那个不会。
不会。
就会剃头。
光头。
什么国家？
美国。你那里是哪里的？
我在这里。
你是本地的？
东北的。
东北的，
不是你来多长时间了
？8年了。
一直疫情也没回来吧？
春节回家，但是那个疫情不是很严重。春节的时候。
回完就来的是吧？
回来的不会回家。
你一直在这块在工作？
对对对，我有一个餐厅。
在哪个位置？
在王府广场。
开的什么餐厅？
西餐，就是汉堡、披萨、咖啡、啤酒。
每天光顾一下。
可以。你们都是东北的对吗？你在这里退休还是？
退休了过来的。
很不错，天气很好。好，拜拜。Okay, over here we have our forest sport playground or exercise spot for the old people. Got somebody doing meditation over here. I guess this is instruments. I need to bring a stick. A lot of old people around here. It's already broken. Brand new Xiaochu, already broken. We also have a running track you can see right here. It starts right here. And it goes around this whole area, I guess, but it has a little running track. It has the distance on the ground, but it's not like a complete loop, I guess, because the Xiaochu is still under construction. So you see 100 meters, never give up. So it just started back there. Good job, man. Okay, so I'm going over to my place. There's really not a lot in this Xiaochu. Just like my old Xiaochu, not a lot going on. Because here in Xishuangbanna, a lot of people buy apartments for investment. Like that guy I just talked to, they're all from Dongbei up in northeast China. A lot of people from Dongbei, they come here, they buy property here, or they buy property in Hainan, which is an island in the South China Sea, or it's warm because Dongbei is so freaking cold. So they all buy investment property down here, or they retire down here. It's basically like Florida for China. You know, all the old people in America from the Northeast, they buy or they retire in Florida or Arizona. So they do that here in Yunnan or in Hainan. Oh, cute doggy. And a cute kitty. All right. That's my building right here, and we're gonna go in through the underground parking garage for scooters. My old place had parking outside, so this is better here. You can park inside because it rains a lot here, and also you get harsh sun here, so your bike's either gonna be all wet or it's gonna be super hot. If you park outside, like the seat will be super hot for your butt. So luckily we have indoor parking and we can charge our scooters here. So check out this. This one here is mine, and it's hopefully all charged up. Looks like it. Costs 3 kwai to charge it all night, or until it's full. It doesn't have to be at night, obviously. We got key card entrance. All right, so one thing I want to talk about, and I've wanted to talk about for a long time, is China's kind of like chabuduo culture. Chabuduo means more or less. That's basically the translation. But in China, like, they have a culture of more or less. Like, oh, it's good enough, it's close enough. Chabuduo. So I'm gonna show you my apartment door. It has a keypad to get in, like number pad. But the landlord just made the keypad the same number as the room number. So it's almost like not even having a lock, because anybody could just come push in the keypad of the room number and they can get in. And I talked to the landlord so many times. He's, oh, it doesn't matter, nobody knows. I'm like, yeah, but anybody could try and figure it out, right? So I have my keypad here. I'm not gonna show you my room number or this number. Look away. Okay. So before we go in there, yeah, I want to talk about chabuduo. At some point I'll make a video about it, because everything in China is chabuduo. They don't care, like, whether it's like a law or just interaction with somebody or culture or anything. Like, if it's close enough, it's good enough. It doesn't have to be good, it just has to be good enough. And it's like, it's one of the most frustrating aspects of living in China, whether it's Shanghai or here in Yunnan, all across China, even a big city, modern city, they still have this really terrible mindset of chabuduo. So kind of like my apartment now, like it's not that clean, but it's chabuduo. So that's why I'm showing it to you today. Like, for example, my kitchen's kind of dirty. I need to take these pots and pans back to my restaurant, but whatever. Okay, so before, my apartment was 1 bedroom, 1 living room, 1 bathroom, and also the kitchen is kind of like in the living room, basically. That's how it was before. So now this time it's like a studio apartment. Actual square meters, the footage is basically the same, but it's just 1 room instead of 2. So here's my room, here's my closet, my yoga pad. Has a TV, my Switch, my Ring Fit so I can stay fat because it's not working. I apparently don't do it enough. And then my bed. I think it's 40 something square meters in here. My last one was like 49 or something. But this one's nicer because it has the balcony. Every morning I get up here, I sit down. I would have some coffee, but I don't have any coffee here. I go to my cafe to get my coffee. But I usually get up in the morning and sit here for a while and watch life pass by, the river. So that's the way to Laos. That's the way to the airport and downtown. And that's kind of the way to Myanmar-ish and Munghai that way. That's about it. So that's my apartment. I have balcony. I have a bed. If you watch MTV Cribs, you know that's where the magic happens. Everything included. My shoebox here for my shoes, and toilet. The bathroom's not too bad actually, except here's more chabuduo. They hung the light here. The wiring goes there, and then they used like wood glue or something, but obviously not enough. When I moved in, it was already like that, so it just hangs. The light just hangs. I don't know if you can see that or not. You know, this one's on there. And there's my shower. Yep. Okay, so that's about it. That's my apartment. That's my xiaochu. That's everything. My last apartment was 1,300 per month. So give you a couple seconds to think about what this one might be. Equally as new a building, neighborhood, a little bit nicer. So I'll give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this apartment is $1,500 a month. Also, management fee for the xiaochu I have to pay is like 103 or something. So that makes it 1,603 a month. And then I have, of course, internet, water, electricity, all that standard stuff. For my first month here, my total bills were also right around 100 kwai for all of it. My internet, this place is cheaper, it's included. Like I had the choice to use their internet. It's 40 kwai a month. And then water is basically nothing. Water is basically free in China. As long as you just, all I do is take a shower, so, you know, not that much water. And then electricity. Oh, one cool thing. Even though it's hot here, I don't have to run the air conditioning too much because I have a ceiling fan, which is great. And I can open my window. You don't see a lot of ceiling fans in China, so that's pretty awesome. So anyway, so I'm at like, all up, living expenses are about 1,700 a month. That's obviously not including food or whatever, just to live here. Rent, electricity, water, internet, and management fee. About 1,700 for the first month I've been here. But it's nice, it's a lot more pleasant. I love the view and it's comfortable here. So it's good enough for me. So yeah, let me know how much it costs where you are in China. Is it expensive here or cheap? Rent varies wildly across China. So, and thanks for watching. If you found it interesting, remember like, share, subscribe. You don't have to share it, just like and subscribe. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.